Essay number 5, and it is our session number 5 for the essay series. Students, today's topic is related to art subjects like music, art, drama, etc. So first of all, let us have a look at the question. Some people say that art subjects such as music, drama and creative writing are an essential part of education and every school should include them in its syllabus. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Give your opinion and examples from your own experience. Now, what is the meaning of question? There are many art subjects like music, drama, creative writing. These are important parts of education and every school should include these subjects in its syllabus. So, do you agree that these subjects should be there in the school curriculum? Or do you disagree with the statement that these subjects should not be there? You need to give your opinion and examples from your own experience. Before moving further, first of all brainstorm and see to which aspect you have more number of points. In case you favor the topic, then you must know how many points you can have to put in the point of agreement passage. In case you do not agree with the statement, then also in point of agreement how many points you have against this statement. Since this topic is related to art, studies, etc., the introduction can be like this. Creative skills learning subjects, namely music, drama, etc., are essential that develop skills in our lives. Many parents say that schools should concentrate more on academic subjects. To name these, mathematics, science, English, and other such subjects are considered more important. In my opinion, both academic and art subjects hold equal importance, and I will expand on the pros and cons of including arts in the school program further in this essay. As I told you, the topic for today is related to art, so therefore the first line of introduction I have framed about creative skills. Whenever we talk about art subjects, what is the first thing that comes in our mind? That is creative skills. So therefore these are essential to develop the skills in our lives. Then I have talked about the scenario that is discussed in the question. What is that? That in schools, some parents think that more concentration should be there on academic subjects. Then I have named what are the academic subjects that are considered more important. And whenever there is a question asked to you in which you need to express your own opinion, the last line of introduction must clarify that whether you are going to favor the topic or you are going to speak against the topic. If you look at the last line of introduction, I have clearly mentioned that in my opinion, both of these subjects. Now, what are the both subjects? Academic as well as art subjects are equally important. And I will expand means I will discuss the benefits and also the disadvantages of including art in school program. And students, as I told you in the previous videos also, I'll be guiding you how can you frame the lines in order to speak about one aspect or favor both. So you can just pause the video and note down the last line of introduction. Irrespective of what topic you are given, you can use this line in any of the topic. That is, in my opinion, both academic and art subjects hold equal importance, and I will expand on the pros and cons of including arts in the school program further in this essay. Since the topic was related to including art subjects, so therefore I have used the term academic and art subjects. Whatever topic you are writing about, simply change the subject, entire line will remain same. I think this is really beneficial to you. Now we will read passage number 2, that is the point of agreement. Since I am going to discuss both the aspects, so first of all I am going to talk about the academic subjects. Let us read passage number 2. On the one hand, academic subjects are often required when we get into higher education options. Academic subjects may be considered as a very important foundation in the academic world. Personally, I have never taken any entrance exam of art subjects for higher school or university. In other words, schools measured my academic abilities using academic subjects, not art subjects. To suit the current educational system, many parents in my home country send their children to cram schools to study academic subjects deeply. In paragraph number 2, students, I have given emphasis that higher studies demand academic subjects more. For example, when you want to go to higher school or university, what is the emphasis? The main focus is on the entrance exam that is based on the academic subjects. Apart from that, I have also mentioned an example from everybody's life, I think. This is not the example from my life only, students. I think all of you agree with this, that the academic abilities are always measured using academic subjects, that is math, science, English, etc., but not the art subjects. Nowadays, it is trend in my home country to send children to school where more emphasis are given on academic subjects. So these are the points, that what is the trend, why the focus is on academic subjects. Now I am going to talk about art subjects. Let us read passage number 3. On the flip side, art subjects enhance the qualities like creativity and flexibility. For instance, liberal arts include cultural understanding and knowledge. This is an era of computerization, and artificial intelligence are replacing human efforts more and more. In this regard, human creativity becomes more significant. Therefore, art subjects are being more in demand to make a difference between individuals and computers. Now, what I have talked about in passage number 3 is art subjects enhance or embrace the creativity and flexibility. The qualities such as creativity, flexibility, learning these skills can only be done by art subjects. For that, I have mentioned an example. There is a subject called liberal arts, which includes cultural understanding and knowledge. Moreover, today's era is totally based on computers, and artificial intelligence is replacing human efforts. So, if we want to distinguish between a computer and an individual, what will make the difference? That is human creativity. And from where human creativity will come? That is from the art subjects. Students, notice the points very carefully. Whatever points I am using for both the aspects, if I talked about academic subjects, I have used points with examples to illustrate further. When I am talking about the flip side, that is the art subjects, why they are required, what is the need of them, then also I have included examples as well as I have mentioned different points. So if you go forward with this way, that is for every point, I won't say every point, but for maximum points, if you can include examples, that will turn out to be a very nice essay. Now lastly, to conclude the topic, let us read passage number 4. To conclude, both the subjects can be blended in school curriculum in an organized way. Art subjects can also nurture a better personality in individuals. So, participation in these classes should be encouraged as well as academic achievements. In conclusion, I have talked about that both these kind of subjects. What are the two kinds? Academic subjects as well as art subjects, they can be blended in the school curriculum in an organized way. On the one side, art subjects nurture the personality of individuals, so they must be encouraged to participate in music, drama, creative writing, as well as there should be proper emphasis on academic achievements. So this way a balance can be maintained. According to me, this way I can favor both the sides, because personally my opinion is I am not at one of the sides. Like, I don't completely favor that these subjects should not be included or these subjects should be included. And most importantly, I have used very simple vocabulary. If you go through the answer very carefully, I have used very simple words. For example, for advantages and disadvantages, I have used the word pros and cons. If you go to passage number 2 and read it carefully, there I have used the words foundation in the academic world. Then I have used the word current educational system, academic subjects deeply. So all the vocabulary that I have used in this essay is very simple. And I again repeat, there is no need to use any fancy vocabulary. You must use the words that are well fit in your sentences. The most important part is neither it is based on how simple nor it is based on how complex words you use. Most important part is how you present your points. So students, in case you want to re-listen to any passage, kindly rewind the video. I'll meet you in the next session.